Is my mic working now? There we go. That was weird. Not the strongest start. Let's beat our next group, though. France flag top. I mean... There we go. Adjust some things. Things were shifted. And... outperform. The highlight plays I'm not sure how to do, but... you know, it is what it is.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
And a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo,
Ooh, what's
up,
with that
everybody?
lighting?
It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is bad.
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do a show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not.
Okay. We'll
Because
show
you just
him.
made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them, we'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France.
Give me one moment here. There we go. Everything's set proper now.
Hello,
Okay.
everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
Vincent
Those are
Leduc.
the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP.
Make sure I'm
an
not
up-and-comer
too
from the
rusty.
United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Dude, why did we freeze like that? Hold up.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Pass to Kane. That's good, and
That's
it's
fine.
Gauthier with the assist.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Shit.
Shoots on the block, and the basket by Gauthier.
Okay.
Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that
That was
coaches
bad.
dream about.
I wasn't ready for that. That's my bad.
Leduc. Here's Miller.
Fuck me. I'm doing terrible.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, you look at the potential Ledoux, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite
Ah,
yet,
shit.
but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have.
It's fine.
It's got that kind of potential.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Leduc misses.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's the pick.
Shit.
Gauthier outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kane.
That's not my strong suit.
To the paint. The kick out to Leduc. Misses the three.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or
That was a
back
highlight
in the
play,
United
apparently.
States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's Leduc. It's
Damn,
good.
that was a good shot.
Time from Gauthier.
Oh,
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Harris with the lead.
that wasn't what I...
Outside Dumont. Pass to Elich. Here's Kane. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, he came into this game with his long-range stroke looking great. You could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
They set a pick. Outside Leduc.
That's a free.
Leduc
Okay.
with another miss. And it's Harris with the ball. Left side Elich. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall
That's
depth
bad.
that you need.
And they got blocked by a
for an
teammate.
NBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Portier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Kane.
That was not a great shot.
From outside, off the mark. Strasbourg trailing. Steps back. Here's Rumford, and he fakes in the layup.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Rumford just going for it.
Here's Paris. Portier with it.
Oh boy.
Outside Dumal. Pass to Kane.
Oh my god, my shots are off.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start. in
That's
this league.
not
I
great.
think that is in part
I need to make an actual
because
basket.
of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
More
Get it
seconds
tonight.
separating the shot and game clocks. From outside
There
the
we
arc,
go.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Leduc for 3. The shot, no good. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
Nah, I made some horrible
shortage of
ones.
offense. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 4. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg.
Just get me back in. We need to build a lead.
Strasbourg leading. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Just
Misses
box
the
him.
wing jumper. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh, I had that. That was free, and I just fucked it.
Outside Lemuel. Pass to Leduc. The tray. Drops in the tray.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Now here's Portier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Zadirko outside. Kane. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And we've seen MPs start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
That wasn't what I
just
meant.
over 3.5 minutes
I thought I was the
played in
one
second
passing.
quarter. Ahern outside. Jamal. Pass to Kane. That's good, and it's Dumal with the assist.
After the three on the other end, you had to know
No.
MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
They set the pick inside. Vasseur misses. Paris trailing. Here's Ahern. Portier outside.
Perfectly set up.
It's Paris.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Come on, man. I have the screen going.
Pass to Kane. Jacks up a three. Another three for Paris.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long
Oh, and even close to defending him, but it didn't matter.
They just keep feeding the hot hand.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Paris FC basket ahead. Up 2. And join us right
Only
back
up
here after the
2?
break for the start of the second half.
That's rough. Very rough.
Third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Ooh, that was a bad shot.
And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Miller. Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc. There's the three. Solid defense from Ahern. Harris with the lead.
And he uses
I gotta
the
say he's
pass
got
on the
that, I
layup.
feel.
Putting up a fight inside. Ahern manages to overcome the contact with ease.
And they grab their own miss.
And it's good. 2 points.
If you've got
I don't know.
standing around that
I'd
time and
position
giving up
poorly.
second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely. Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
And here's Ledoux. 8 points for him. Pass to Vasseur. Leduc. Vasseur with the screen. And it's Leduc with the three.
That was an absolute missile. Leduc showing just how far his range extends.
Outside Dumont. Back to Portier. Dumont. Right side Illich. Here's Portier. He's covered by
Never mind.
Leduc. And
That's
that
good.
one's good. Portier.
It's almost like Bryson said, you just want to give me that?
Ah,
He knocks it down like he was a freebie.
that's bad.
Hey, this roster is constructed for Strasburg. They need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Didn't matter.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Dumont.
I'll take it.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, this is what Paris FC needs from Dumont. He can force the defense to extend outward.
Outside Ledoux. Clock at 6. That's in for his
56, okay.
Makes him 5 for
Okay.
12 thus far.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Now here's Portier. Bain. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Here's Leduc. He's got 13. And Strasburg again with the bucket.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Portier off the drive. And out of bounds.
That
Strasburg will
sucks.
take it.
That sucks a lot.
Strasburg trailing. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Here's Kane. He has 29. The three
Okay.
drains the three-pointer.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice bucket. But he should just go straight up with it instead of trying the fadeaway.
Portier FCA outside. Pass to Kane.
Still hit it.
Down the 3-ball.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's Miller. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater.
That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to
Plenty
see.
of offense as we head into the fourth quarter. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Very much what I wanted to see. I need my mic adjusted just
Now
a
tipping
bit,
off
but I
this
need a
fourth
different
quarter action between
setup.
Paris FC
But that's fine. Oh boy.
Paris making a change here.
Oh, why is it so close again? They're trying to keep me stressed out. And they got the ball
Strasburg
too.
with the ball. To the
That's
inside.
bad.
Here's Lambert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, when Bashir, the center, is getting an assist,
Oh,
that's a
my
good
bad.
sign for this offense.
Here's Matt.
That was a bad screen.
Pass to Dumal. High post try. Again, it's Paris.
That's fine.
Well, they trust Dumont from mid-range, and when you see that, how could you not? As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots.
Here's Leon. Right side, Leduc. Lets it go from the wing.
This
It's
is
rebounded by
awesome.
Dumal. And it's Paris with the ball. It's a three-point
Ooh,
game.
never mind. That. Ooh,
And
shooting
Stewart's
foul.
a trip to
We'll
the
take it.
line.
We'll take it.
Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to play an attack
We'll
over
take
the
it
inside.
100%.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls.
We'll take that. We'll take it.
Both good at the line.
I didn't go for it. I was confident.
Here's Leduc. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, where's your all's defense here?
It's good.
Great move by
Damn.
Duke. This Strasburg team, they love when he looks for a shot.
It's Paris leading. Here's Blanchet. Pass to Kane.
That's not ideal. Hold up.
Lemuel covering. Here's Kane. Let's
That was
go.
a bad shot.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Sometimes you just want to show off your range.
We already know how good his range is, so he shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Leduc. To tie it up. Harris grabs
That's
the
what we
miss.
needed.
Down low. Pass to Elich.
Shit.
It's stolen by Miller. Outside Leduc. Desure. Guarded by Dumal. Leduc for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Nice job coming up
We're
big.
tied out now. I don't like that.
Proven. He's a big-time player.
And Paris FC basket.
I need to make some shots. I need to make some shots. This is a closer game than I'd like. I need to not be messing up. They left me open, but I almost fucked it up.
No doubt, that was huge. MP, step it up.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ledoux goes in.
Damn.
Makes it off the glass.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good enough.
No, as long as they make it, I'm good with that.
Good, Portier.
Huge basket for Bryson Portier, answering the call for Paris.
Here's Ledoux. It's hauled in by Paris. Pass to Kane. Pass to Elich. Shoots over Visur.
That wasn't great.
And here's Ledoux. And Elich pulls it down.
That's good.
And
That's
it's
good.
Harris with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Portier. There's a screen. Here's Kane. Money!
The bigger the moment,
We're gonna put timeout, huh?
shines. That is a play to remember.
Strasburg calls timeout.
Well, they need to
They
use
left me
as little
open.
time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, then they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24 left, they'll have to foul.
Oh, fouling is intentional. I hate that. Crap.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Visur. Miller, guarded by Dumont. The kick out to Visur. Back to Ledoux. Over Portier. Ledoux
Just gotta
misses.
box it out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm about to make a play too.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I hate that. That's annoying. They can't even win.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's
Bro,
a
why are you
7-point ball
timeouting
game.
at 7.2
Strasburg Basket Pro calling timeout.
seconds?
Guys, what do you think?
I applaud them for trying until the very end, but this one's in the bag.
Absolutely. The only thing this timeout's going to do is draw out the misery a little bit longer.
And we've got
Yeah,
dinner plans
exactly.
tonight.
Exactly. They get it. They just didn't want me scoring on them again. They knew I wanted to. Well, actually, I was going to go for a dunk.
touchdown
no
and
point in that.
secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
So did I or did I not succeed the challenge?
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
We'll say this one.
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
We'll do this
My
one
job
here.
is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm not committed.
Okay, yeah, I just didn't get my other thing. I did not get. Oh no, I did get more fans, and I bumped up my teammate chemistry. Oh, I'm bumping my wire against the computer.
How does the escort go?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. And he just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round, that's not great.
Second round?
Okay, I know you MP, and I know you better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for
It's
us.
better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
I feel like my mic's not quite right, but that's right. There we go. MP goes to the mid-second round of the latest mock drafts after Paris FC. Basket picks up the win over Strasbourg Basket Pro. MP was really good in the win over Strasbourg. I thought he was the best prospect on the floor, outshining Strasbourg's rising star Vincent Ledoux. Bisson versus Morel. Okay, so I have to get a +2 stars, which is what I've been doing. But I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll try to make it fast. I'll pause my recording even. So let's continue here. Get my thing out of the way. So we need to outscore Louis Dupont. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Ooh, hold up. I like the 2-star jersey. I could work with that.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospects?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Tonight is... Yeah,
You're
we'll
right,
go for
Mr.
that.
Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're gonna leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris.
It's
Good evening,
weird when they
everyone.
use kind of
Welcome
real
to
footage
tonight's
like that.
presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC
versus
has been the
Marseille.
surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectations.
No question about that. If
Of
they
course,
get to
of
that
course.
EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont, who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the
That's what I want to see.
But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspiration for this year.
And here's Ahern.
That wasn't a great
Harper grabs the
shot.
miss. Here's Barrow. Solid defense from Ahern. Here's Kane. He's covered by Barrow. Pass to Portier. Pass to Illich.
That's what I want to see.
Good, and it's Portier with the assist. And you get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to
Nice,
win the whole thing. And
nice.
usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any. to
I'll
make
take
some
it, I'll
noise.
take it.
There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best
Wide
finishers
open,
in all
what?
Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
Here's Portier.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, a bigger lead guard, Portier can have success down low for this Paris ball club.
Barrow outside.
To the middle.
Bourgeois.
Takes the assist and
I
lays
tried.
it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Pass to Kane.
Back to Portier.
Here's Kane.
They get me a 3.
From three-point range.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together.
That was a bad shot.
Played far greater than the sum of their
And he's gonna get in there.
Now
Okay.
here's Bourgeois.
And here in
I
the
lost
first,
him.
approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep.
And Elich pulls it down. Bourgeois with the
Shit.
steal.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spot and getting exactly what he wanted.
Here's Kane. Fires the 3.
That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, but if you leave him wide open,
That's
it's
my
a
bad.
big mistake.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they've really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team,
That is not a great shot.
already.
Marseille trailing.
I let go a little late.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Dumal. Pass to Barrow. Over Ahern. Barrow shot is off. Here's Paris. Portier outside. Back to Dumal.
Oh, that's good.
It's good from in tight.
When you see Dumont making things happen inside, he's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Now here's Barrow.
Still getting warmed up offensively.
Ooh,
No
that was
buckets
bad on
yet
my
in
end.
the game for him.
Bourgeois, that's good.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Portier.
Pass to Kane.
Dumal.
We're back where we started here.
Portier outside. Here's Kane.
From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Dupont into the lane.
And the layup's good off the glass. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
But we are
Paris
still
FC
winning.
Basket ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. Paris FC basket, all time.
Yeah, we still got a lead. I'm pretty happy with this so far. I need to make more scores, though, but I'm setting up a lot of assists.
And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also
Ooh,
the
no,
heart of
that
the
was bad.
basketball scene in France.
I needed him to pass it to me earlier, and I fucked it up thinking he wasn't going to.
These players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Here's Briard.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the shot clock, and the shot goes in.
Around the basket is where DuPont really excels.
Pass to Kane.
Now here's Elich. Portier.
It's not what I was expecting.
Here's Kane. It's good from long range.
Or maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot.
I was
you
trying to
need
get in
before you give
between.
up. That lead pass allowed him to get to the rim in perfect stride.
That's not what I wanted.
Pass to Elich.
Zadirko.
Guarded by Dumal.
Here's Kane.
That wasn't the shot that I meant to make. I meant to do that like back step, but that's my bad.
11-point game.
Not good enough at the game for that,
Guarded by
apparently.
Elich. Here's Blackburn.
Portier. And he tries off glass, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Shoots it.
That
Wall
wasn't
with the
great.
rebound. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to Dumal.
He makes
Here's
that
Valois.
shot.
And the lead is
What?
down
Okay.
inside single digits.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Kane. He's got 12. Here's Portier. And he sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Here's Briard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Valois. And the whistle blows.
That's my
It's
bad.
gonna be on Ahern. That's his first foul.
Meant to just put my arms up. Still trying to get better.
Brisebois outside. 6 to shoot. Bourgeois fades and shoots.
Shit.
That's good.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
The fadeaway, that's what it's called. That's what I wanted to do.
FC basket ahead. Up by 9. And we've got more in store for you right after this. Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or
I
rather, let me be correct here,
butchered it a
football
bit.
is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here in the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Clock at 6. Brisebois, no good.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but
I mean,
disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Quite literally not an issue.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket.
Unfortunate. I didn't think it was that hard of a shot.
To the inside. Bourgeois,
Oh.
that's good.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for him, but even he can't do it all by himself.
Now here's Portier. Dumal on the wing. Guarded by Duval.
That barely made it, but that's good.
When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in this game.
You know,
I lost
you think
that.
back, like, when you talk about the start of the season, there
That's
was
fine.
some
Our
big
teammate has that.
moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC. His performance
I don't like that I only have a B+.
something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
I feel like I need to score some more to
Now
get
here's
some
Brisebois.
higher things.
He hasn't yet put
Oh,
any
my
points in
God.
this one. Another miss by Bourgeois. Pass to Dumal. Back to Portier. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second.
Oh, it's because I was in the box for too long. My bad. I understand now. I'm understanding this.
And Marseille with possession here.
Because that's
Down
happened
by
again.
15.
Okay.
Now Bourgeois. Good on the
I don't
bump.
understand how that was.
Through contact, Bourgeois didn't slow down because of a little bump.
Portier outside. Pass to Kane. And
There we
there's
go.
Another triple.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponent.
I need to get my shots up. Yeah.
By his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Now here's Ahern.
That
Carries
works.
it from three-point range.
This is the modern game for you. Portier showing he can hit that three.
I'm not going to get a
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna be able to get them.
Coming off Brisebois' feed.
Well, he's been the key to their offense with the way he shot the ball.
Yeah, his percentage today is outstanding. He's not the only one who's put them in this hole.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
I'll keep cooking.
As they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Barrow. He's covered by Ahern. Barrow gets the bucket.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed
Shit.
Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not the lack of effort Dupont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition. Boy, the floor really opened up for him out there.
And that was not a good reaction.
That was a bad shot.
They look real slow.
I should have passed that
Here's
one.
Marseille.
It's a 13-point game.
I lost them here.
Elich picks him up.
Drills it from outside.
Quick release from
We're back
Dupont.
within.
Love seeing that.
That's fine.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
That works.
And that one's good. Portier.
He decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Now here's Dupont.
7 points in the game. Pass to Parker. Let's go with a three.
Offensive
Shit.
rebound.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 10. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Okay. It's not the end of the world so far.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris.
I don't like that.
Called Paris.
Yeah, it's not that far off.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Pass to Riyard.
Inside.
And that one's good. Dumont.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Here's Matt.
That fucking sucks.
The basket
You know what? That's actually even better, honestly. I'll take it.
make it a three-point play.
What strength by Zagirko on that sequence. Just
Oh,
holding
100%
that
take
time
that.
Despite the foul.
And the free throw,
Shit.
no good.
Marseille trailing.
I didn't actually expect them to miss.
Barrow outside. Pass to Valois. Shoots over Elich. And there's Marseille with another bucket.
Such a smooth stroke for a big man.
Yeah, and they better think about getting someone on him who can match his size, or he's going to bury those the rest of the game.
If he has that inside-outside game, it's
Oh,
very
I'm
hard to
not
stop.
nailing my shots. I'm off.
Outside Dupont. Barrow. Here's Riyard. Here's Dumont.
Damn it.
By Dumont.
Scrapes and claws for the offensive board and doesn't take any chances on the putback.
Strong work all around on the rebound and the stuff.
Everything you want.
Yeah, he stuck with
Not
that
what I
one all
wanted.
the way and earned his reward. You know, it's kind of like your dog when he does a trick and you got to give him his treat.
both teams making substitutions here. Paris with the lead. Portier off the drive.
I'm gonna say I haven't been nailing these, but I am this time.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Who isn't looking to score when they have the ball?
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kane. Another 3.
They just made that easy.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Ryan, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Portier. Pass to Kane.
That's not what the plan was.
Misses the 3.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
All of it. Brisebois outside. Let's apply.
I just got a box.
Grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Aaron on the wing. Elich. Parker defending.
That's not a great shot.
To the paint. Parker, shot is good.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
Portier right side.
That really isn't the plan. Bro!
Another miss by Paris. And here's Marseille. They trail by 6. To the left side wing.
I'm not near him now. I got blocked. That's fine.
And that's an intentional foul.
Of course. Of course, that's the strategy.
And this may be their most important possession.
You know, as long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be safe.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
Oh my goodness. That sucks for them.
Portier outside. Here's Kane.
I might as well go for it.
Pointer, no good. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EVA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
To even qualify for the EVA tourney was kind of a pipe dream
That
at
wasn't
the start of
well.
the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EVA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EVA Championships?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, So to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, it's supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy. Congratulations, guys.
I did get my second score. I'm A-okay with that. Our draft and our analysis have MP going in mid-second round of our latest mock draft, coming off a win over Masai Basketball. MP helps Paris clinch a spot in EBA championships with a really strong performance versus Masai and projected first rounder Louis the Eagle Dupont. Well, it'd be tight if I got another round in is part of the concern. I did switch to shooting as my other. I see. Use the menu on the TV and record to return to. Well, I think that's gonna have to be it though. So I will see everyone next time. See y'all.